A climate of trust is really about creating an environment that recognizes that people are people, they're not objects, their opinions are important and valued, and we make it safe for people to offer their opinions. So there's not a climate of fear that if I suggest something, that's going to be viewed negatively. So I think creating that climate of trust is part of the responsibility of everybody in the practice, and really creating that, again, that environment where it's safe, where we trust that people can do their job, they're qualified, they're capable, and we don't have to second guess what they're doing every day. We don't have to peer over their shoulders and watch what they're doing. We just trust that they know what to do and they're going to do a good job at it. And that's not to say that there isn't any oversight, of course, but there's a real difference when between that trust and that situation where people are almost walking around on eggshells, like I can't say or do anything because somebody's going to jump on that immediately and say that I was wrong. And if every time I offer a suggestion or I'm trying to do my job, whatever that task might be that I'm currently working on, if somebody's always looking over my shoulder and I feel like they're jumping on me because I didn't do it exactly the way that they wanted it done, that very quickly creates a climate of fear. And that's not very productive for anybody, and clients included. You can tell when you walk into a business where people are fearful and unhappy. So you want to really create that feeling of happiness. We want this to be a positive place to work. I'm reading a book right now called Thank God It's Monday, and it's all about this concept of I can't wait to get to work, instead of oh my gosh, I have to go to work tomorrow, what a terrible thing. So I think that's all this climate of trust, and to me a practice benefits from that because, again, it's much more productive. It allows for a lot more creativity, I think. And there's never just one way to do things. There's lots of different approaches you can take, and so long as you achieve the end result, the same end result, regardless of how you get there, to me it doesn't really matter so long as we get the result that we want to get.